Hello, it's Semblance. Today we will be doing a comparison between the two Liverite editions of Lemony Snicket's Poison for Breakfast. We'll be reviewing the original hardcover here, as well as the trade paperback that was released earlier this year. Apologies, I thought I heard voices. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Of course, the first noticeable difference you probably noticed is this signed by the author sticker. This isn't going to be on every hardcover unless it was signed by the author, of course. Anyways, the real major difference, first off, is the reading review from The Guardian. Reading this little book feels like opening a window to let in air and light. Very charming. And another noticeable difference is this one, the trade paperback, is a little taller than the original hardcover. Another thing, the saturation of the red is a lot dimmer on the hardcover, on the paperback, than compared to the hardcover. If you're wondering why I'm wearing these gloves, is because the hardcover kind of is a rubbery texture to it, so it easily leaves fingerprints. So I put gloves on to avoid that for the camera. You're welcome. More differences, moving to the spine. For the paperback, there is a skull and bones between Poison for Breakfast and Lemony Snicket. Otherwise, it's pretty similar. No noticeable changes, really. Wait, is this the Liverite edition? Apologies, Rock the Boat. Liverite is the US edition, I believe. On the hardcover, it has no... So, we have more reviews on the paperback opposed to the hardcover. The quote has the same quote, but this one is in red. Doesn't have any mention of his other works on the hardcover opposed to the paperback. The font is a little different, is smaller slightly on the paperback opposed to the hardcover. Of course, it's also cheaper. And moving on to another big difference, being the paperback has a sprayed edge. So that's just a bookmark. It has a sprayed edge, so it's red opposed to just the cream white. One more noticeable difference is the paperback is more textured. So if you run your finger across the covers, the paperback is more sunken in for the green, so the black is raised, and it's very nice. And now moving on to overall, I would have to say, if I wanted someone to pick out one of the editions, I'd go with the paperback. It's cheaper, but it actually has a lot more quality put into it with the sprayed edges, the sunken in texture. It's just overall a lot nicer than the hardcover. and I don't think it has any differences really inside. Yeah, it's pretty much all here. Opposed to, of course, no red page. But other than that, the paperback is actually a lot more. Apologies, I dropped something. Overall, I would say the paperback is the better of the two. I hope this review was helpful to some of you, and let me know in the comments which edition of the book you have and your opinion on the changes. Rest pleasantly.